What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. On this video, I'm gonna go over the newest car to add to the collection, my 1998 Toyota Supra Turbo, officially from the dealership. Manufacturer.
That's what it is.
Didn't even get to cross.
Okay, very interesting, as you can see, right-hand drive. It's got the factory carbon fiber on the dash. It's got slicks. It's got metal flake, green paint. People think it's black, but it's not.
It's an original black car.
It's originally black car. Okay,
Do you want me to do this
let's
now?
do it,
no?
Jesse. Yeah, you
It's
go do
a
it.
94 right-hand drive Supra, originally a non-turbo. It's got a 2JZ GTE in it. Still got the factory W58, which is a 5-speed, which is like glass, so maybe that changes.
Maybe that might change. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should change out the tranny, because we might add more horsepower, right?
Yes. That's about all it can take. It's originally a black car, obviously.
Yeah, and we've got all kinds of parts.
Interesting notes about a Japanese Supra compared to a North American one. All Japanese Supras just say Supra instead of Super Turbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Massive exhaust on it. It's actually got, what is the pipe that it has on it? What's the actual pipe? It's from a what?
Yeah, he had to go to a truck maintenance shop, like a semi-truck maintenance shop to find pipe that big.
This is how big it is.
Make sure you roll your fist around in there.
Yeah, let's do that. Get all that black nice. Yeah, so that's how big it is. Fits my fist, no problem. We've got some slicks on it, which were factory.
Yeah, they came like this. Some SVE drag wheels.
Yeah.
Because Mustang bolt pattern.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is true. I knew about that.
5x114.
Yeah, we are gonna need some new slicks.
Clearly.
Yeah, some radials. As you can see, we're getting a little bit of wear on this side of on the inside of the tires. And if you want to call it tread right there is...
That is tread.
Yeah, slim to none. But very cool look. I really like how it looks, to be honest with you.
Factory rate going on. We also do have these matching wheels over there.
Yeah, we do have the rears to match.
Put them on, it would look terrible.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
What are some other points about, well, continuing back there,
Yeah.
It's got a welded diff.
Welded diff, so it doesn't squat, right?
No, it squats. It'll still squat.
It will?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, this won't squat when it's taken off.
What are you talking, squawk or squat?
Squat.
It squats.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. But it's also, okay,
I'm pretty sure it's got...
I have videos of it doing a little squat.
Really?
That's all in the coil over in the back.
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty sure, isn't that, okay, I'm talking about like squatting where it's like an issue for, you know, taking off out of line. That's what I'm talking about. This thing won't do that.
It does, but that's nothing to do with the diff, right?
I know that, but the suspension.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's got coilovers on
Yeah,
it.
very stiff. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Very stiff because 325 is a pretty big tire to fit
Yeah.
back here, so the fenders are rolled. You can feel them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have much room to squat.
Okay,
That's
well,
what
I
I'm
was
getting
just
at.
confused because you're talking about differentials.
Okay.
and
So no, we're
squat.
talking. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
He welded the diff because he kept breaking them. Because
Yeah.
this car has too much tire for the power
Yeah.
it makes.
So let's talk about the engine. I hate how it looks, number one. I can't stand it. Why can't I stand it? I hate the fucking purple, okay? I love the money wrap though. Kidding, I hate it. And it wasn't done very well because as you can see, it's peeling and discolored. I don't know why anybody would put that on.
A turbo, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would actually do that. And that's actually a pretty big turbo.
71 millimeter turbo.
71 millimeter turbo. Yeah, like I said, not a fan of the purple, not a fan of the green on the heads.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Valve cover.
Valve cover. Not a fan of the purple or the green. And as you can see, it's cracking, so flaking, whatever the fuck.
There's a line lock.
Yes, we do have line lock.
We have line lock. I would personally love to maybe put a filter on the turbo.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Or like an intake routed out to here.
Yeah.
Batteries in the back, so there's a whole bunch of real estate here.
So I actually want to discuss something on this engine. When you pop the trunk of this, there's a lot of space left over here. But when you look at it, this is a pretty decent sized fucking engine.
Well, it's an inline six, so it's all long.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. But like when you exactly, and when you look at it, it's actually like, you know, and I understand like it's an inline six, but like it's a beefy engine.
Yep.
It looks beefy.
engines.
Yeah, they are. It looks beefy.
Other notes about this specific,
yeah,
not related to 2JZs.
What?
This has ARP head studs, and the head gasket was done at the same time. So in theory, we could probably throw 30 pounds of boost to this thing, and I don't think that turbo will take it. And
not even with the money on it?
No, maybe with the money it might, but the trans, like this, the way this car sits, I don't know how much more power it'll make before the trans.
How much more power do you think with this setup, guys, that this will take? It's also got a cam in it, right? New cam.
We don't really know.
We don't know?
There are cams in the trunk, but we're not sure what cam is in there.
Okay. I thought we did know. I thought the box for the new cam that's in here is in the trunk.
It is not.
It is not?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, it's a obviously these were twin turbo, it's single turbo. It's still a stock ECU that's tricked to think it's running twin turbo, so it's only making like 14 pounds of boost, but it comes on very strong. It drives like a very big turbo car.
Yeah.
But there's 1000cc injectors in the trunk. Yeah, new rad, and it's converted to electric fan. So you can see there's no clutch fan on the front of the engine.
Yeah.
But if we threw some injectors in this, front mounted intercooler too. Yeah. So these factory had a side mount over on the right side here.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a filter.
Yeah, we do need a filter.
Yeah.
I mean, we could throw injectors at this and turn it up to in the 7s or 8s, and obviously we need a trans, either maybe a CD09 or a T56 or something. That's a fun debate, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Leave your comments down below.
Leave your comments down below.
But I mean, you could CD09 swap them. They take power, or there's a company called Grannis Racing that will sell you a whole kit with the trans included, and everything will work as normal. Adapters for the speedometer, everything.
So, Jesse just informed me that this thing is dead. So we have to boost it to get it started, and I'll let you guys listen to.
Over on what's in here first? Or?
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Well,
it's a bunch of spare parts.
Battery obviously is back here.
Yeah, battery.
It's tied down. It's got tie down stuff, but ideally we'd probably want to put it in a box. This is a mixture back here of boxes of stuff that's made it onto the car or stuff that never made it onto the car. So like over here.
Where's the cam? Oh, I thought it was in a box.
No, it's not in a box.
Okay.
It's just, it looks like a, from what actually me and Blake were able to find, is a stock set of 2J cams. This is a set of
This is so that he thinks that these are stock?
Yeah, I mean, they look pretty stock with the castings on them and stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's get this thing boosted.
Fun detail about Japanese Supras, the clutch safety switch, so you can start them without putting your foot on the clutch. Except if you're in gear, obviously that's not going to go so well for you. It's got power.
Oh boy, that's dead.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's just like last time.
Shit.
Go get a second pack.
Yeah. Fucking double it up. Come on. Did you let it sit last time too?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Seriously? Talk about the stock carbon fiber interior.
Yeah, this was wrapped and it looks great. It's in really good shape.
No, it's stock.
It's
carbon.
stock. Sorry, it's stock, but it peels like this from factory. You can see.
Talk about the line lock.
Let me pull a little piece off so you can see.
Don't pull it off,
like
man. Come on.
You can't even see where I pulled it off. It's
dude, you know how much that costs? Real
$20,000, I know.
Okay, talk about asshole. Talk about what else we got going on in here.
So, there's a head unit. Some probably new shifting up here. Yeah, so actually, this is...
Here, go, take it.
Yeah, so we got a gauge up here that runs there's a boost gauge down here, and the radio's linked to it. Sure, see, look, there it goes. Yeah. This one here turns on the electric fan.
Okay, yeah.
And Hear that?
Yeah.
So E-fan and air fuels on this one. This one is.
Can you see the fan going? Probably could.
Yeah, go stick your finger in, make sure it's working.
Yeah. I'll do that. Here, give me the camera.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Go.
This one down here is lights, and there's also lights in the engine bay. There's effing green everywhere in this car.
Yeah, which I'm not a fan of, but I don't love it.
And then this is line lock. Whoa, look at that.
Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
it's like an Aventador.
Yes.
It's the same thing. It's the same car.
Exactly the same thing as my Aventor.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, it's normal Supra stuff in here. This is normally an ashtray. It's got a speaker in here. Go with the door speakers. Glove box.
Oh, look at the carbon. I didn't realize the carbon's in the console too.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, that's sick.
There's 3 pieces come off. Sick. This doesn't have an airbag. Japanese. This wheel doesn't have an airbag either. Everyone loves the 98 Supra steering wheel. And 97 on the, I think the Japanese one is the best one. Although I guess if you like an airbag and your own safety, that's, you know, up to you. I think it has what, 129,000 kilometers on the chassis.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything else in here is pretty normal.
Crank it. See if it goes. Okay. Come on, baby. Oh! There we go. So obviously this thing has no cats, so it's gonna stink like shit. But who doesn't love the smell of a car with no cats? Also, one of the things that I do not like about this car, and I've told Jesse this multiple times, this is not even close to my favorite car. And the reason why this is not even close to my favorite car is because of the way it sounds. It's got a really loud turbo and, you know, wastegates and all that kind of stuff. What makes the big fucking sound when you let off? It's a wastegate. Yeah, the gate opens. Yeah, when the gate opens, when you let off the gas in this car, it makes a really loud whistling sound. No, that's off. Whatever the fuck. Well, it's important. So I do not like how this car sounds. I don't think it sounds. Now again, turbos act somewhat like a muffler. Even on my Performante, I got a twin turbo Performante sitting right over there. That car is so much louder when you don't have turbos on it. I actually like the sound of these cars without turbos, way better. And this car is fairly quiet when you're actually driving it, even, you know, idling and everything. It's not a loud car. So even with no muffler and no cats on it. So that's the one downfall that I do not like about this car. Let's do it again. Yeah, so it's just not, it's not the loudest car in the world, but we're gonna do some stuff to it. It sounds good. It actually sounds good under power, but it's quiet. It's like, oh. All right, roll that bitch out of here. Oh my God. Anyways, keep an eye out for the other video. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a first drive video in the Supra at a later date. Stay tuned.